Hello my book beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. I am here outside of the library. I just parked up and I'm here to return some books. I'm here to return 5 books because I finished reading them and I am now bookless. I was going to start reading a new book, but I ended up not starting a new book today. I finished reading a book last night from one of these and I was going to start a new one this morning. I was going to start one that I have, but I've been checking online to see if my library holds are now ready, because sometimes they don't send me an email. I didn't get an email from one that I saw that was already ready, so I said okay, maybe I should put some on hold. So I ended up putting 2 more on hold. That was this week. That was probably maybe like 2-3 days ago. It's from a library nearby, but not this one. So I said since it's nearby, they should be ready in like 2-3 latest 4 days. So I put them on hold and I've been checking the status. I mean, you can't tell where they are, it doesn't tell you, but it'll tell you in transit or ready to pick up or not ready yet. So it was in transit, and then this morning it said ready to pick up, and I said, dude, why the fuck didn't I get an email? But I said whatever. My plan was to return them tomorrow because these are due tomorrow, because I said later, so I'll give it till the end of the week, till Friday, so I could go and pick them up, you know, because they should be ready by Friday, but they're ready today because I had these plans. Then I had to switch them up a little bit and I said, you know what, I'm going today. That way I just return these and I pick up new books. That way I don't have to start a new book. Well, I am going to start a new book, but I don't start one that I already have, and I start one of these from the library because I really want to read these. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I finished these. Let me show you which ones I have. They're from my last library date with me. I'm gonna just show each one to you guys, tell you if I liked it, didn't like it, yes or no. But go check out the full in-depth review, which I already posted. It's up and I reviewed every single one of these. I had thoughts, okay? I had some pretty good thoughts, but there was one that I was yeah, go check out that video. I'll link it like right here. Go check out the vlog and then check out the wrap-up and then check this one out. The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I think that's how you say his name. I might actually get one of his books. I have 3 holds to pick up, so that's 3. And then I'm gonna get 2 more. There's one that actually, I don't know if I'm gonna get one of his books. I'm gonna see, because I have 3 that I'm gonna pick up and there's one that I want to get, but I'm gonna see if it's, well, there's actually 2, but I'm gonna see if they're there, because if they're not, then sure, I'm gonna have to get some other ones. But I have an idea of which books I want to get already. If not, then I'll get another one of his books and see what I do, because I actually really like this one. The Dark Force series, yes, and I cannot wait for the library to get the 3rd book. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. All the Dangerous Things, this one was okay. It was okay. The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez, no, total no, I did not like it. No, you guys, I did a soft glam today and I am obsessed. Let me just show you guys real quick. Like, my eyebrows, I'm obsessed with my eyebrows. I feel like I let them thick out just a little bit. It's because you guys know, my girls know that just one eyebrow hair makes a huge difference. I love thin eyebrows. I don't like them thick. I feel like this is perfect. I feel like I'm still not at the shape that I really want it to be at. We're gonna work on that. I do my own eyebrows. I just fucked them up years ago, but whatever. That's why there's eyebrow pencils. Natural lashes with some mascara, a little bit of eyeliner, the lip combo. You guys want me to tell you the lip combo? Let me tell you my lip combo. I'm always getting asked about my lip combo. NYX Espresso lip liner. I love this lip liner, dude. I couldn't find cold brew the other day and it was in here. Like, dude, I just, whatever. MAC Cosmetics Teddy 2.0. Love this lipstick. Milani Pleasure lipstick, just a little bit on there, just a little bit. I did add a little bit chapstick right now, just a little bit, because I don't want it too shiny, because I had some fruit and I feel like I just needed a little hydration. And I straightened my hair. Dude, I haven't straightened my hair in so long. I love straightening my hair, but then I don't like the flyaways, how they stick up. If you see the flyaways, don't mind them. I do put oil, like coconut oil, and it kind of tames them down a little bit, but still, like, and I don't use hairspray or mousse or none of that, so yeah. I don't think the kids are out of school already. I just hope that there's not a lot of kids. I just hope that there's not a lot of people. It's because it's kind of the afternoon. I usually come here earlier, but I had another video to film. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm going to pick up because I'm going to show you guys till the end. So come with me. It might be quick because I already know what to get. But if not, then we will see. And then I'm going to show you all the books that I got at the end. I'm going to do a little library book haul. So let's go. I get the library holds towards the end. I'm gonna see if the books that I want are actually here. One of them is romance. Oh, it is here. Whoosh. The outfit. Should I get it? I don't know, because I'm already getting 3 romances. Should I get a 4th one? Should I get 2 thrillers? Let's see what else there is. This looks cute. This looks good. There's this one too. I want to read more of her books, but they're like all part of series. Let's go check out the thriller that I'm thinking about getting. Is here. I wanted the Never Lie one that was here last time. There's only these two. Should I take this one? Looks good. I don't know what books to get. Okay, so I decided on two. Now I'm gonna go pick up the library holds. It was really hard to choose. All right, you guys, I'm out of the library and I actually need to hurry up because it's pretty fucking hot in here. I have a turtleneck and yeah, my flyaways might be all over the place, whatever. And I just can't keep my camera like still. Come on, hunty, stay here, stay. I think this is it. Okay, I think we're good. I'm really excited to show you guys these books, you guys. Woo! The 3 library holds. Birthday Girl. I got this one because supposedly it's a dark romance. We will see if it's a dark romance. It is on my list and I recently saw it talked about in a TikTok video. So I said, you know what? Next time I'm gonna get it because I had it on my list and I didn't know that it was available not at my local library but one around. So it's one that I have to put on hold so they could send it over here to my local library and me pick up. So I'm really excited for this one. I feel like it's gonna be good. Hopefully it's good. The Magic of the Untamed Hearts, you guys. I'm so excited for this one. This is part of a series and this is the 3rd book in the series. The first book is Witch of Wild Things and the second one is Lightning in Her Hands, you guys. I cried in every single book. I absolutely loved it. It's just so cute. They're so beautiful. Dude, this is one of my favorite series. The library didn't have it and I usually check when new books are gonna come out. I check the library to see if like they're on order because that means that they put them on order for them to get them. So I put it on hold, but this one wasn't on order and I'm like, what the fuck? Like they have the other two, they have to get this one. So every time I'd go to the library, I'd just check to see if it's there just in case, you know, but it was never there. I would keep checking online to see if it was on order and it was finally on order maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a month ago. And it was finally ready for me to pick up earlier this week, but then I put other books on hold. So I wouldn't just pick up one, you know, and I have to put a dark romance on hold because there ain't much dark romance at my local library. Honestly, there ain't none. I have to put those on hold. So I put some on hold and then they were ready for me to pick up. So I'm really excited for this one. The 3rd library hold was Phantom. And you guys, I was really indecisive if I wanted to read this one because I did read The Cat and the Mouse Duet and I loved that series. I loved those 2 books. Then I read Where's Molly and I was disappointed. It was just so short and I felt like it was rushed. It didn't live up to my expectations. This one is actually kind of thick. We do know a little bit about the great grandmother because it mentions her story in the first book. Yeah, she's going through something similar with the stalker, but I'm actually really excited for this one. I'm hoping that it's good. Like the cover is just, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me get it, let me just see what's up, let me see what it do, and we will see what she does. There was 2 other books that I wanted to get. I was hoping that they would be there. One of them was there, but it was a fantasy romance, and after looking at it and holding it, I was like, you know what, I'm not really feeling a fantasy romance. So I said nah. Then I went to the thriller section to see if the thriller that I was going to get was there. It was not there. I think it's called Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I'm not so sure, but it wasn't there. There was just another one and The Crash. I was thinking about getting The Crash, but I just wasn't feeling it. I was like, you know what, no, because I really want to read the other one from Frida McFadden, so that one just wasn't calling my name. So I was just looking around, seeing what's up. I looked at my thriller list and there wasn't none of them there. I mean, the Riley Sager ones were there and I was gonna get one of his books, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, dude. I feel like because the Never Lie one wasn't there, I just kind of ruined the vibe a little bit, but I didn't let it get to me. So I was like, you know what, let me go look around. And then this one caught my eye and I said, you know what, she looks really good. The Girl on the Train, she sounds really good. And it said so thrilling and intense. I said, you know what, fuck it, let me get it. So I got her and it's a new author. I said, you know what, let me see what it'll do. Let me try something new. So I got her. I'm really excited to read her. And then a little bit lower was Miss Lisa Jewell. There was this one and which one else was there? I think it was The Family Upstairs, and I have read that one already. I've read 3 or 4 of her books already, and I really love her vibes. I love her writing. It's so thrilling, and I'm just like they're so good. I haven't read this one. I said, you know what, I'm gonna take her. And I did check to see if it was a standalone. I always check every single book to see if they're standalones, and it said it was, but that it mentions characters from the Family Upstairs series. So I said, that's interesting because I don't know, like, who would it be? And now I'm gonna have to check. But it said it is a standalone. I don't know if you guys have read it, and it does mention the characters from the other book. Let me know. But yeah, you guys, these are are the 5 books that I got, and I'm actually really fucking excited for all of them. I feel like this was a good pick. I am going to read one of these next, like right now. Like, I'm gonna go home and start reading a book because I haven't read today, because I waited to go pick up these books so I could read one. Which one am I gonna read? I don't know. Ooh, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to choose. Which one should I read first? Let me know. Comment down below. And comment down below if you have read any of these books and what you thought about them. And let me know your current read. Let me know your last read, your current read, and your next read. These are all my next reads, so you guys know my next reads. You guys, I'm so excited. I hope you guys had fun with me at the library. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed already. Like this video. Comment something cute. Comment something bookish. Stay tuned, because once I'm done reading all of these books, I am going to do a library book wrap up. And go follow me on all of my social media accounts if you're not already following my social media accounts. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Stay booked. Stay blessed. Peace.